Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Since the Wrath of the Lamb has come out, there's one thing everybody has been asking me to do. Apparently it unlocks a fantastic item. We're gonna try to beat Wrath of the Lamb as Blue fucking Baby. This is probably not gonna work out too well. Starting with poop and 3 spirit hearts, and that is it. Let's make it happen. So we're definitely gonna need some high damage items. We're gonna need a good spacebar item. We are going to need a Book of Revelations or a relic or a miter, I suppose, some way to get a ton of spirit hearts, or we're going to need incredible luck. But in any case, apparently, I have been told that if you beat Isaac with Blue Baby, you get a fantastic set of items, or one fantastic item, I should say. I can't verify whether or not that's true for myself. I'm sorry if that is a spoiler for some people, but that is my reasoning as I choose this Blue Baby run. Otherwise, you know, I thought I was done with Blue Baby forever. Not so, said Edmund McMillan. Please, something amazing. If that took me to the I Am Error room, we might have been making progress somewhere along the lines. I forgot that I wasn't doing a challenge run, so I do actually have access to item rooms here. Unfortunately, Blue Baby is like an unbelievably bad, I should say, starting character. Starts with no keys and no bombs, which makes it more difficult to get keys, which puts us in a fairly difficult situation here. But hopefully, you know, Curse of the Labyrinth, we're doing a lot of exploration here. Hopefully we will come across some keys. Again, if I had a bomb, there might be a key in that chest, and I could abuse that. No such luck, though. Okay, here we go. Double troll bombs. Exactly what I needed right now. Yeah, sure! That was scary. Getting enough money, I guess. I should be shooting my poop every room. Which is something that you don't hear someone say every day. But not feeling super encouraged right now. The problem isn't the jumping, it's the fact that they like slide when they jump. Which means that I'm more likely to get hit. I have taken some damage. Try to get the scurrying asshole away from me. Please don't let me lose 2 treasure rooms on this floor just because I can't find a key. God damn it, I'm getting a ton of money! But what good is money without a shop with which to spend it in, right? I'm not trying to be philosophical on you guys. Normally. But still, please, something. Anything. Even a bomb. Okay, there we go. We got a bomb. Now let's transition this into a key by opening up this chest, which will hopefully not just explode into... Oh my fucking god. How did that not blow up all the... I had to go up into that room, by the way, because for some reason my game glitched and it wouldn't let me go downwards. But, you know, usually you just go into another room in a different direction and it all works out okay. So far this has been pretty goddamn bad. Apparently the cellar has super rocks. Or I made a terrible mistake. Should have played more Blast Corps as a kid. Again, more money. Well, you know what? We might as well fight the fucking boss. Like, I don't know what's holding us here. Maybe we'll get a skeleton key or like a crate or something from fighting Pin, who we fight on every... Oh, we got 2 bosses. I forgot about that as well. So, you know, everything's coming at Millhouse right now. Wasted the only bomb I got. At least I got 9 cents. I mean, I guess I can't complain too hard because we're still very, very early on in the game. I've only taken 1 hit of damage. But we really need some solid upgrades as soon as possible in order to make this, you know, even a borderline likely run. Otherwise, Blue Baby run is just waiting for failure. And of course I get Pageant Boy, which just drops more of these. I really don't want to fight the Widow right now. Fuck, whatever, we'll try it. Yep. Who would have thought, right? Yeah, keep spitting out those spiders. Those only take 2 hits to kill now, I think, so it's not as bad as it used to be. Widow isn't a total asshole. Can't believe I didn't take damage there. And the Widow also destroys its own nubs, which makes it a little easier for us at times. I still don't know if that white creep is dangerous. But I don't want to find out, you know. If it's a slow, that's fine. If it actually does damage, that's pretty difficult. But either way. There we go. Just get it. I've got to use the famine defense here. Use the Widow to murder his own enemies, or murder his own accomplices. So actually we made it out of that boss fight without getting hit, which is pretty remarkable. Remember that the Widow did get a nerf recently, so it's not like I just became amazing. We got coin purse. Alright, which gives us a lot of shit. We got telepills. Let's try it. Alright, thanks for going to the secret room. It's got 2 spiders in it. That's beautiful. And a bomb. Okay, no, now what we'll do is, you know, hopefully find a single key in this chest. If this chest just contains money, I swear to fucking God. I'll just laugh about it, but I'll be pissed off. On the inside. But I won't let on. Okay, okay, contain money and a bomb. We're okay. No big problems. Yeah, we will just head down here. One of those pills could be bombs or key, which would at least allow me to visit one treasure room. Keep in mind that there was the opportunity to go with the devil room and I didn't even walk inside. And it's gone now. Oh my god. That was dumb. Bad gas. Okay, so we got 2 bad gas pills. What is this pill right here? Full health. Okay, thanks for the half spirit heart. We will continue exploring. We are coming very close to the end of the cellar though, and having to bypass 2 treasure rooms will be unbelievably disappointing. Okay, we have a chance because there's another chest in here. Please just do me a favor and drop a key on this room. 1 key, that's all I ask. I could go to the treasure room, I could go to the shop. Fuck it, we gotta try, man. We need this key. Oh, man, okay. Maybe this fire will give me something, right? Probably not. At least this is an easy enough room. No drops, of course. That would make the game way too fucking easy, right? If we actually got to visit the treasure rooms. Why am I'm basically doing a challenge run. This will probably be the last room here. Yep. Oh! That was terrible. Oh, God, died! Oh, okay, well. That was really bad. Cool, black bean. Does bad gas explode? If so, is there any... I'm so fucking disappointed already with this run. I almost just want to restart right away. But I feel like that would be unfair. So all that for the fucking black bean. Awesome! Okay, let's head down to the next floor and, you know, bide our time until we eventually die. Could go to the self-sacrifice room and just end it all now. I mean, it's mostly my own fault for the, that last room before the item room. Of course, now we get a key. The last room before that's treasure room that I went into where I got the black bean, because I took damage in 2 very, very stupid locations from enemies that you should not take damage from, because they obviously are assholes about it. And you know what? Let's fight the boss right away since we're already here, and I don't give a fuck. Who we got? The pony. Alright, well, good news is, you know, if we persevere, make it out of this alive, we will have the ability to fly, which is pretty good. I'm not sure if I've told you this before, but I'm a big fan of having the ability to fly as an ability. You know, ability, level editor. For now, this is gonna be a long-ass fight. Like, not a long-ass fight, but like a long-ass fight. Oh, there we go. Game over. Okay. You know what? We're gonna replay this. Bluebaby, let's make this happen. We're on the basement part 1 instead of the cellar XL, which is good. Remember... Oh my god, how did I not dodge that? On the basement, you don't even need a key to access the first treasure room. Imagine that! The game gives you a chance to kind of get on your feet before fucking you in the ass. On your back. I guess on your stomach, really. I suppose you could do it on your back as well, but... I don't know. Maybe people are more flexible than I am. Let's try to find our way to the treasure room so I can end this kind of disturbing anal sex analogy that I've made. Suffice to say, though, this game is like being sodomized. At least right now. I did the sodomizing in the last run, so, you know, it's fair. We gotta give and take in this relationship, and that's important. Tons of keys now, because, you know, the game likes to laugh at my misfortune. Terrible item in the treasure room. Well, it's better than the poop, so I'm not sure why I just abandoned it, but... yeah, the hourglass I don't feel is particularly strong. There's a chest I can't access because I don't have any bombs. And that's the end of the floor. Wow, that was way easier than our first floor last time. Even though I did take some seriously stupid damage. We'll fight whoever the boss is. We'll get over it. Hey, a chest! Hey, a trinket! That's awesome. Apparently the trinket, the matchstick, gives us higher prevalence or higher probability of bombs dropping. So that's a good item. It's like having a little bomb bag with me already. We got Larry Jr., and it's Spirit Heart Larry Jr. Alright, I think the game has realized that it wronged me, and is now trying to make good on that. The slow lasts a long time. In fact, not sure if Larry Jr. has even gotten back up to speed yet. Maybe he's just slow to begin with. Still almost took damage. This Larry Jr. is dodging exactly the right way. Or not dodging, I guess he's pursuing exactly the right way. He's very nearly dead. We will pick up a Spirit Heart and hopefully some other awesome item. Would not really like a health up. Tears up. You know, that's fine. I'll take that. The reason I don't want a health up is, of course, like, health ups are worth about as much as a Spirit Heart. I'm not going to complain about getting one, but they're not particularly valuable when I could be getting some other kind of attribute up, particularly damage upgrades or tier upgrades, I guess right now is what I would be mostly looking for. Hourglass recharges once every 2 rooms, which is pretty solid. But I'm not sure what I would use it for. And, you know, we'll probably just fight the boss right away. We're on Basement Part 2, what's the worst that could happen? I guess we could run into the Fallen, but we'd still probably succeed. So I'm not sure if that was the matchstick drop or just the champion drop. Let's go fight the boss. We're already doing fairly well. We got Monstro. We'll murder his fly and then slow him down. That was bad because he spent more time in the air. Oh well. He also spends more time on the ground. I guess it's proportional. And again, hopefully, Pentagram. Or Deal with the Devil, Brimstone, 3 Spirit Hearts. It would be beautiful. I'd become unstoppable right away. Still on the fence about whether or not Brimstone has even gotten a nerf. We don't know yet. Because the time that I got it, the only time that I've gotten it so far, in like the 20 Wrath of the Lamb videos I've made, I had it in conjunction with quad shots, which made it charge 4 times slower, but do 4 times as much damage as well. Alright, he's dead. Cat of Nine Tails is tears up. Shot speed up, okay. Cool, that's fine. Oh man, Angel Room gives me the ability to fly, as well as an extra Spirit Heart, by way of a health up. So that's cool. Ability to fly is always a plus. Still getting a lot of flying, despite the fact that I think the rebalance patch has come out. I'm saying we got a chance now. I'm not saying it's guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination. But we may indeed have a chance to beat the game with Bluebaby. Flying definitely puts us in a better position. Makes dodging 100 times easier, which is great. Because, oh, that's an awesome drop. Because, obviously, I can't replenish my own health yet. So we'll check out our item room. We got S-shots. It's weird. I don't think this is really a good item, but it's not a terrible item either, I guess. Might as well pop this open, see what we got. 2 bombs for a key. Relatively fair trade. I mean, it is only the Basement Part 2. So we're probably not going to be dealing with any particularly difficult enemies here. Just Grandfather flies and flies. I'm taking a lot of damage. Well, 1 is a lot of damage when you're on the Basement Part 2. Starting to feel that I shouldn't have gotten the Wiggle Worm. Because my shots are missing these, like, really small enemies. But again, cannot complain at all, because getting flying is, especially for free, and getting a health up with the flying is fantastic at this point in the game. You get the Sun Tarot card. Yeah, that makes it all worth it. So I do have 6 bombs. Let's take a look for the secret room. I've been doing this a lot less frequently lately, but it's definitely not a bad idea when you have the money, or sorry, when you have the bombs, which I haven't always had the bombs lately. Plus, you know, when you get a big floor like Labyrinth XL or something like that. Labyrinth XL? No, it's Curse of the Labyrinth, so you get like a Caves XL or something. It's usually more difficult to find the secret room. At least in my opinion. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, who knows. What do we got here? No curse on this floor, so we're on the Caves Part 1. Maybe the game is having mercy on me. I can't believe I took damage there. I thought I would be so safe against the wall. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flies! Now the toughest enemy in the game, apparently. There's a key. Shop is definitely looking like a possibility. The self-sacrifice room scares me a little bit. I'm missing all these shots because of the damn Wiggle Worm. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. I feel like it gives you a tears up as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that to make myself feel better. Now, of course, our next item. You know what I'm going to say? What do I want next? Ouija board. Ouija board or an item that already shoots through rocks, a la Mom's Tear or Brimstone. Mom's Tear? Mom's Knife. Or Brimstone. Lots of red hearts, as is the norm whenever you play as Bluebaby. When you don't need red hearts, you're going to get them constantly. So let's take out our human popcorns here, if I actually could hit them. We do have our Sun card ready for the boss. Dare I use it as a Necronomicon-style card? Sure, why not? It depends who our boss is, I guess. If it's a Peep or a Gertie, it might be worthwhile. Oh, yes, absolutely. So this will give us the... Oh, I should use slow, yeah. This will give us the pony, but that's an item I don't really want, considering I already have a passive ability to fly. I mean, the pony has an active, like, damage-doing ability as well, but it's not very good. In my personal opinion, anyway. Hey, there's the option to do a deal with the devil. What do you got for me, buddy? Angel room? Oh my god! Okay, so we got Dead Dove. Now we have Spectral Shots. So now we have the Ouija board item. I mean, it was kind of overkill because we could fly anyway, but I'm not going to complain about that. Again, we'll look for the secret room. It'll probably be here. Want enough money to go to the shop, get a Book of Revelations, of course. Oh, it's not there. Weird. I have no idea where it is then. I guess it actually has to be, like, down... We'll go through this room first and then I'll explain. Oh, that was a harrowing dodge. Just kind of had to stick with it. We'll take these guys out. No problem. Eyeless silkworms. No relation to eyeless ooze guys. Bomb. We'll drop this one down here. We got enough bombs to feel like I'm not wasting them willy-nilly. Although that one apparently was a huge waste. But we picked up another bomb right there, so big deal. We got Brass Knuckles, which gives us a tooth that probably travels through rocks now, if it would actually fire. And I think that's going to scale pretty terribly with the Wiggle Worm, but we'll see. Super Envy, that scares me. When we get a lot of shit on the screen, I will start... Why am I not shooting any teeth? Oh, there we go. I will start using this Hourglass. Man, Wiggle Worm is a shitty item. I will probably pass it by, even though it's a passive, next time I see it. Because, like, my shots that should be hitting are just, like, doing sine curves around these assholes. I wonder what Super Envy will drop. I think this is the first time I fought Super Envy. I can't hit him. I just can't hit him. Which is kind of a big problem. I almost need, like, Brimstone just to give me accuracy at this point. It's just fucking Fester's questing everywhere. Okay, we're getting to the point where the Hourglass might be awesome. I mean, if I'm gonna be holding it, I might as well be using it, right? Let's pop it open. Yes, everything's much slower now. My life is easier. At least managed to take out, like, you know, a third of these dudes before they speed up again. Oh, God! Okay, Super Envy, I don't like you. I don't know what your problem is, like what makes you super. Except for the fact that there seems to be a lot more of these things on the screen than usual. I feel like I'm playing Jezball. Just kill some of them. I got very lucky there. And there. Oh, God. Please. I think, okay, we've gotten past the tipping point. We got this now. Single pill. We don't know what it does. Speed down. Beautiful. That was well worth it. Not a waste of my time at all. So, I mean, defensively, dynamite right now. However, you know, we're kind of struggling here from a health perspective. I really, really need a good spacebar item. What do we got from the shop here? We got the beggar. That would be fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of money to make that. There's the secret room. Have I already been there? I thought I planted a bomb there. Maybe I'm just an idiot and didn't think to plant a bomb there. Let's check this out. Okay, so we got enough money to buy the beggar now. And I'm gonna save it for the next floor, because I think the beggar's good, but I don't want him to be like picking up my pennies and dropping regular hearts or bombs or keys. Like, I'm already getting enough bombs. But I would rather save this money and, you know, potentially be able to use it on something amazing. Oh! I barely made it out of that situation. Potentially use it on something amazing like a Book of Revelations, which would possibly put me over the top right now. It's hard to say. What is that, white gish? Okay. Oh, white gish is annoying as hell. Shoots out in like a peep fashion. Can't shoot anything because of the damn wiggle worm. Getting a little low on health. Nothing from this room, of course. That would make things far too easy. So we'll just keep this up, keep this up. And I think we're doing okay, but like our chances of final victory, low. Unless, like, they hinge entirely on getting Relic, Miter, which is unreliable as we've seen before, or Miter being the Pope hat, of course, or Book of Revelations, of course. And probably a battery at this point, because it's a little late for Book of Revelations solo. Can't even shoot this TNT because of my Spectral Tears. That's the one downside of Ouija board, man. There are parts of it I do not like. Like the fact that it doesn't work. Like, it makes it very difficult to shoot fire or TNT. Really any objects in the environment. Seriously, just cannot hit anything at all. Look at that, my shot's just going directly around it. Okay. I can fly, right. I don't have to worry about this. Let's see what we got. Bad gas. Not great. Retarded pills. What do we got here? Tears and range. Not worth... let's do it. I don't think I can fly out. Right, I can't fly out. I thought maybe I could, because I know there's, like, some items. People have been telling me, if you have, like, Lord of the Pit, you can still fly out. But I couldn't remember which items it was. It was, like, Lord of the Pit and something else. But anyway. We'll just tough it out here. Range plus tears upgrade is okay. I mean, I could use the extra tears, because obviously, you know, most of my shots are missing anyway. And we'll have a second boss, who I hope... Yeah, I was hoping it would be Larry Jr. It's like, we should be able to disembowel him, or disembody him, with 1 or 2 tooth shots. If I could rely on my teeth actually hitting. Not so bad. It was worth it. Dropped an extra key as well, which doesn't hurt at this point in the game. So Catacombs Part 2, what bosses could we be dealing with on this floor? Hopefully not that, like, super version of Peep. The bloat that shoots the lasers. That thing is a total pain in the ass. So we can sink some shots in here. Makes it sound like I'm playing basketball, which is what I want my neighbors to think. I want them to think I'm playing indoor basketball in my room with the windows open. Not sitting here playing a video game 4 hours a day. Considering using my hourglass, but I think it's too late now. By the time you've taken out a couple enemies, it doesn't really matter. Might as well just save it for the next room. Alright, this is hourglass worthy, but I want to save it for the boss room, which is immediately next. If I so choose, I guess. There we go, that was easy enough. What do we got here? Please don't kill me. Fallen, okay. Good things could come on this boss fight. Really can't afford to take much damage. But God forbid he gives me a brimstone or something. Oh shit. We can make something happen. Otherwise, this could be the end right here. Especially if we gotta deal with the Devil Room, run into Krampus. Now is the time for the slow. Beautiful. Their range is gonna go way down as a result of the slow as well. Gotta be ready though, because they're gonna speed up in a second. Yeah, there they go. Took some more damage down to 1 Spirit Heart remaining. Okay, oh man, that scared the shit out of me when he exploded. Alright, he's nearly dead. We're gonna get an item. What is it? Hopefully not Lord of the Pit, because that would be kind of redundant at this point. Brother Bobby. Pretty shitty. But we're alive. I mean, barely. We're alive, though. We got a little bit of extra firepower, I suppose. Map layout looks like a swastika. Kind of making me feel uncomfortable. That could have killed me right there. One of those green things can kill me. I gotta wake the fuck up. Can't go down like a bitch. It's gonna take me 100 years to beat this shit with Bluebaby. I might as well do it now, save myself the trouble, right? Should be coming across, yeah. Shop and... Oh, no! Oh! We were gonna turn it around there. There's the shop, the Book of Revelations in the shop. Item room was technology too. It was all gonna work out for the best. Bluebaby, I hate you! But... audience, I kind of like you guys. At least the guys who were cool in the comments. But as always, I will see you guys next time. I don't know, maybe I'll try Bluebaby again. He's garbage, but I kind of like the challenge, I suppose. Or maybe I'll do a challenge run next time. Who knows? As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.